2,000 years after the departure of Jesus the Christ. The prophets are back to teach the real Jews, the 12 tribes of Israel, their true nationality. This is their campaign.
According to the Bible, I want to show you a prophecy. I want to show you a prophecy that came to pass according to the Bible. Okay, read.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt.
So God says, remember, this is now Moses speaking to the children of Israel in the wilderness when he took them out of Egypt.
The same Moses that committed genocide against the Canaanites?
The same Moses that committed genocide against who?
The same Moses? No, that's not Moses that led the people out of Egypt.
Right. Moses that led the children of Israel out of Egypt. Okay. Out of what? Slavery. Okay, give me Exodus 20 and 2.
And his follower was who?
Follower, what do you mean?
The person that came behind him was who?
Came behind who?
That took over for Moses was who?
Joshua.
And what did they do? Why Moses couldn't go into the land of milk and honey?
Why did Moses couldn't go into the land of milk and honey? Because he broke God's commandment. Read. Listen, brother. Hold on. I want you to understand. God says, I'm going to bring you into Egypt again. Read. I want to let you know what Egypt means according to the Bible.
The book of Exodus, chapter 20, verse 2. I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage.
What is Egypt?
House of bondage.
Egypt is what? The house of bondage or slavery. Many of our brothers and sisters claim to be Egyptian, claim to be Egyptologists or Kemetic, right? Which just means Hamitic. Hamitic, meaning what? From Ham. And give me the Bible dictionary too. Now, Egypt is the house of bondage. Read Deuteronomy 28 and verse 68 again.
And the Lord thy God shall bring thee into Egypt again.
Into bondage or slavery again with what?
With ships.
With what?
With ships.
What people you know went into slavery on cargo slave ships? Us. Wait, did we not just read the Bible?
But I don't go.
But that's not our history book?
No.
Is that not written in the Bible?
That's their history.
That's there. Who's there? Who are you talking about?
The others.
The others?
Yeah.
You can say you want to say the white man? No, this is our history book. We just read it. We just read it. Give me Deuteronomy 28 and 48. Hold on, brother. I want you to understand this is prophecy that is coming up.
Let's go to the root.
We are going to the root right now.
Wait, hold on.
Hold on, brother. Let's read this. When was what written? This Bible was authorized to be published in 1611. Read this.
By who?
By King James.
And what was
Who is
he?
a black man?
Right.
Brother, why are you running, brother? Come back.
Whoa,
Give me
whoa,
Deuteronomy 28, verse 48.
This King James?
The book of Deuteronomy,
The flame?
chapter 28,
The homosexual
verse
King
48.
James? What?
Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies, which the Lord Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies.
God says, therefore, because we broke his commandments, we're going to serve our enemies. Read.
Which the Lord shall send against thee.
Which he sent against us for our rebellion, because you're being rebellious. Read.
In hunger, and in thirst, and in nakedness, and in want of all things. And he shall put a yoke of iron.
He, your enemy, shall do what?
Shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck, until he hath destroyed thee.
Is that not written in the Bible as Bible prophecy that happened to your ancestors? They put yokes of iron on your neck, yet you say that's the white man's book. This is our book. God is showing us our history in the Bible.
Who?
God is showing us.
Brother.
Read it again for the brother.
No, I heard you. Will you hear me?
What you got to say?
Who wrote that? Who put that together?
The Most High God, give me
No,
Psalm
no,
68,
no,
verse
no,
11.
no, no, no.
Give me Psalm 68,
No,
verse
no,
11.
no, no,
I'm answering your question.
In 339
I'm
AD,
answering
we
your
all
question,
know
brother.
that it was put together.
I'm
Did we
answering
all
your
know that
question
it was
right
at
now,
the Council of Nicaea? We all know that it was
Brother,
put
I'm
together.
answering your question right now, thus saith the Lord. Psalm 68, verse 11.
Psalm was written by who?
David and his musicians. Read.
The book of Psalms, chapter 68, verse 11. The Lord gave the word.
Who gave the word?
The Lord gave the word. Great was the company of those that publish it.
Great were the who? The prophets. Great were the prophets. Give me Isaiah 30, verse 8. Great were the prophets who wrote the Bible. You can laugh, brother, but that book that you read, the internet article that you read, was written by who? Everything you ever read in your life was written in a book.
That was written by
Really?
But they have
The book
facts.
of Isaiah,
They have
chapter
facts
30,
though that this was
verse
written
8.
by.
Now go, write it before them in a table, and note it in a book.
And what?
And note it in a book.
Note it in the book. Give me Jeremiah 30
Still
and
written
verse
by
2.
them.
Give me who's them, brother? We trying to show you that your history is in the Bible. Your history written by, we're telling you right now, the prophets of the Lord by the word of God. Right.
All of them, you know that all of them, the Israelites came in there and took over and committed genocide against the
The book
Canaanites
of Jeremiah,
and ran them
chapter
out. That's
30,
why we
verse
have
2.
war over there in
Thus
Palestine.
speaketh the Lord God of Israel, saying,
What did the Lord God say?
Thus speaketh the Lord thy God of Israel, saying, Write thee all the words that I have spoken unto thee in a book.
Wait, God said to, again, write it in the book to Jeremiah the prophet. Now, Moses was bringing out the prophecy that Moses said to the children of Israel, because we were rebellious, because we choose not to come back to our heritage, to our laws, statutes, and commandments, that he's going to send us into slavery again on cargo slave ships. That's prophecy. That's written. That's true. You can't show me a book of Kemet that can give me prophecy that came to pass.
Right.
You can't show me a book or an article on the internet that has prophecy written in it. That's written over 3,000 years ago, brother. You can't do it. You can't show me, according to any book in the world, that said that we're going to go on slavery and our ancestors are going to have yokes of iron on their neck. You can't show that. You don't go by any book now. What do you go by then, brother?
I go by him.
You go by who?
The Most High.
The Most High? How you gonna go by the Most High? You don't go by what's written by the Lord himself.
Because we
It
are,
makes no sense.
you know why it makes sense? Because you
It
were
doesn't
born.
make no
Listen,
sense, brother.
Brother, you gotta let me speak.
Go ahead, what you gonna say, brother?
We are already born with the knowledge that he exists. When you choose to ignore
You're
him
born
or
with the
not,
knowledge.
of course you're
What
born
is
with the
knowledge according
knowledge
to
that
the
he
Bible?
exists.
That he exists.
If you don't know that he exists,
If you know that God exists, why the hell you ain't doing what God tell you to do?
Right.
who said I'm not doing what he told me to do?
I see it right now. You're not doing what God telling you
Why
to do.
not?
You refuse the words of God.
Why?
Why you refuse the words of God? Because you're rebellious, Bridget.
Why am I rebellious?
Go back to Isaiah 30,
Because my
verse 8.
clothes make me
Give me
rebellious?
Isaiah 30, verse 8.
My
Get
clothes
started
don't make
verse
me
9.
rebellious.
Read.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 30, verse 9.
Hold on,
That-
start at verse 8 again.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 30, verse 8. Now go, write it before them in a table, and note it in a book, that it might be for them for the time to come forever and ever. That
Meaning
is,
that is for you right now. Read.
that this is a rebellious people,
This is a rebellious people. Read.
lying children, that will not hear the law of the Lord.
You will not hear the laws of the God, of the Most High God. You said this is you don't got to deal with this because you know God. You say you know God, right? Give me that in 1 John 2. Give me 1 John 2 and 4. Brother, we're trying to teach you according to the Bible who you are.
I'm trying to teach you.
No, but you can't teach me anything.
You can't teach
You
me.
can't. I'm teaching you right now.
You
Give me
can't
that.
teach
Read.
me. I already know.
First book of John,
I
chapter
already
2,
know.
verse 4. He that saith, I know him, and keepeth not his commandments, is a liar.
What?
Is a liar.
Is a liar. You say you know God, but you don't keep any of His commandments.
Who
You're
said
a
I don't
liar,
keep his
brother.
commandments?
Brother, I can see it right now. You don't keep your commandments.
Why? Because my earrings?
I don't know. You can wear earrings, brother.
So what's the problem? Why
What's the problem? Leviticus 21 and 5.
written by them.
Who's them, brother?
Let me take you, let's go to the root.
What root? We are in the root.
No.
This is the root, brother. Read.
The book of
I
Leviticus,
cannot be brainwashed.
chapter 21, verse 5.
Africans didn't wear
They shall
roots.
not make
They didn't
boldness
have
upon
fringes
their
in
heads.
it.
You have a
You
bald head,
can't
brother?
take off.
But let me ask you, got a bald head?
I sure do, not by
Read it
choice.
again.
I don't want to have
They
one.
shall not make boldness upon their heads.
Nor cut off the
So
corners
do you-
of thy
so
beard.
you
Trust
shave
me.
your head big? Do you pick your head?
Nor cut off the corners
To
of thy
look
beard.
cool,
I
do you
know that.
pick your head, brother?
Yeah, I sure do.
Why?
Because I want to.
Brother, that's a sin.
It is?
That it is.
He
Read
said
it
it's
again.
sin? Cutting off your hair is a sin?
They shall not make baldness upon their head.
No, making your head bald is a sin.
Right.
Nor take
Neither
the
shall not they shave off the corners of their beard.
Trust me, I know.
That's a law that you're actually keeping. You're keeping the law of the beard.
Right.
That is a law that you're keeping.
So-
by you balding
so
your head, you're
he-
breaking God's command. By you not wearing fringes, you're breaking God's command.
So he-
By you buying on the Sabbath day, you're breaking God's commandments.
This
Right.
is the Sabbath?
Today is the Sabbath
Brother,
day.
I'm about to hit you with everything right now.
What you about to hit
We
me with,
don't-
brother?
we-
hitting you precept upon precept.
Listen to me.
Bring you
We don't
understanding.
know what day it is.
We don't know what day it is.
No.
I know what today is.
No, you don't.
Brothers, what day is today?
Sabbath.
Who told you that?
All these brothers know.
Who
What day
told-
is it today, brothers?
Sabbath.
It's the Sabbath
Watch this.
day.
He doesn't know
Today
that.
is the Lord's
We don't know what
Sabbath
month
day.
it is because of
You need
King
Genesis 2
August
verse
and King
7.
Julius where the months are named after.
Read.
He doesn't even know. I'm done. You don't know what day it is.
Brother.
We don't know
Brother.
August. We don't
Brother.
know July because you were told
Brother.
that the month of August is just because of King Augustus. You were told about the month of July because Julius. You don't know. I know. You cannot school me. I can teach you. Listen to me.
Listen,
I
look,
can
you
teach
listen now, all right? Why are you being simple? You know what simple means?
No, I'm not.
Simple means you're being ignorant,
No, I'm not. ignorant.
all right?
No, I'm not.
You have a job.
Yes.
When do you go to work?
I'm going to work today.
When do
I'm
you go to
working
work?
3 jobs.
When do you go to work?
I'm going today at 7 o'clock.
You know when to go to work, right? You know what day it is when to go to work, right? So why are you being ignorant?
I
Talking
know
about
what
we don't know
time.
what day it is.
No. Man, the
Give me
whole
the book of Judges, chapter
The
5,
book
verse 11.
again. The book again. The book again.
This is the book. This is the book of the Most High. This is the book that told you there is a God.
The book-
Without this book, you would not know that a God exists, brother. All right, so
How
don't
can
be
you not
ignorant.
know when you're
The
born?
book of Judges, chapter 5 and verse 11.
Book of Judges, chapter 5, verse 11. They that are delivered from the noise of the archers in the
The noise of the archers is the missiles, the nuclear missiles, delivered from the noise of the archers. All right, read.
in the places of drawing water.
The places of drawing water is captivity. All right, slavery. Did this not happen to our people in America? Slavery?
Happened to a lot of people.
It happened to us. All right, read.
That's undeniable.
There shall they rehearse the righteous acts of the Lord.
We shall what?
Rehearse the righteous acts of the Lord.
Rehearse the righteous acts of the Lord. Where do you find the righteous acts of the Lord? In the Bible.
That's
So what
right.
are we doing now? Rehearsing the righteous acts, brother.
That's right.
Today is the Sabbath. The Sabbath is the 7th day of the Lord. All right? The first day is Sunday. Saturday is the 7th. All right?
Because they went back
Today
and
is
forth
the
with
Sabbath, so
time
don't be
saving.
ignorant.
Because
What are
they
we
came
doing?
back and forth with
What are we
time
doing in the
saving. You don't
places
want
of
an hour,
captivity?
you don't want a
Read.
month.
They that are delivered from the noise of the archers in the places of drawing water, there shall they rehearse the righteous acts of the Lord.
So we're rehearsing the righteous acts. The righteous acts is what? Keeping the commandments of the fringes, keeping the commandments of not shaving your head bald, all right? These are the righteous acts that we rehearse, brother. So don't be ignorant, brother. It's time for you to forget. You said you don't want to be brainwashed, but your brain does need washing.
right.
So wash
Happened to the
yourself of all
Asians.
the ignorant thoughts that you have in
happened to
your
the
mind.
Asians? They
Those
don't
things
follow
that
the
you learned in
Quran.
school, those things that you learned from grandma. Because I bet you grandma has white Jesus in her house, doesn't she? You learn about God from what? From this Bible, but you don't know the correct way. We're trying to teach you, brother. We're trying to reach out
And
to
I'm
you.
trying to teach you.
It's time for you to open up,
I'm
brother,
trying to
and
get you to
listen.
open your third eye. Where's
Brother,
your third eye?
Brother, quit that internet knowledge that you have, brother.
Internet
Give me
knowledge?
the
Brother,
book
you
of
going
Malachi.
by a book written 2,000
The book
some
of
years
Malachi.
ago.
We're gonna teach you the
That
true
word of
knowledge.
going down. I'm teaching you true knowledge.
You don't have any knowledge, brother. You're
Brother,
ignorant.
you
Let me
don't know
ask you a
what.
question.
Hold on. Let me ask.
Go
Just
ahead.
ask
Go
me.
ahead.
Who came in with the months of July and August?
Our captors, they changed Daniel chapter 7 verse 25. They changed the months because we didn't go by names of the months. We had the first month, the second month, the third month, but what?
So do we know
We're
what
in the
month
land of our
are we
captivity.
in?
We have to rehearse the righteous acts
The months
regardless.
were, I told you, brought about by King
your Bible.
Augustus.
Of Daniel chapter 7 verse 25.
I should have never
And
stopped.
he shall speak great words against the Most High.
Who is that he? The so-called white man shall do what?
And he shall speak great words against the Most High.
He shall speak great words against the Most High. All right, read.
And shall wear out the saints of the Most High.
And shall who?
And shall wear out the saints of the Most High.
Wear out the saints of the Most High. Do you know, when you have a pair of sneakers, right, and you wear them for a long time, what happens? They get worn out. That's what happened to us in captivity. That's what's happened to you. You're worn out. You don't know the true knowledge of this Bible, but we're giving it to you today. Read.
And
written by man
think
cannot
to
teach
change
anything.
times and laws.
What did that so-called white man do?
And think to change times and laws.
He thought to change times and laws. Brother, he changed
You know,
times and
yes,
laws.
Yes.
Read.
So what month are we
And
in?
Oh, so now you agree with the Bible.
What
you
month
want-
are we in?
Stop flip-flopping,
What
brother.
month
You-
are we in?
You agree with the Bible and
No,
or you don't
he
agree?
just read it.
Read.
What month are we in?
And they shall
What
be
month are we
given into his hand
Y'all know?
until a time
If they
and
made up
times
months.
and
We're
divided.
given into the hands of our slave masters for what?
So do we know that today
And
the
they
Sabbath?
shall be given into his hand until a time and times and dividing of
don't know.
times.
But that's 350 years we've been given into his hands.
We
But
don't
what?
know what month we're in.
Like the book of Judges says, we shall rehearse the righteous acts, brother. Rehearse the righteous acts. Give me what righteousness is. This brother doesn't know, so we have to show him. All right? He's rebelling now, but he's going to take it in. Read.
No, I'm teaching you. I'm already.
Brother, you
I'm
haven't
already
taught us
built. I'm built.
anything.
I am built
Read.
already.
Deuteronomy chapter 6 verse 25. And it shall be our righteousness.
It shall be what?
And it shall be our righteousness.
Our righteousness.
If we observe to do all these commandments.
To do what?
To do all these commandments.
To do all these commandments, brother. That's what righteousness is. To do all these commandments. Read.
Before the Lord our God, as he commanded us.
Before the Lord our God, as he commanded us, brother. So that's righteousness. So when you shave your head bald willingly, that's unrighteousness. All right, that's
Really?
wickedness. You're breaking God's commandment. Give me the
And
law again.
oh, it's such a big thing to shave my head.
It is a big thing.
Why?
Read.
Why? Because that
I'm
says
going to
so?
show you why. Give me the book of Leviticus, chapter 18 and verse 1.
I'm a big fan.
This is why. This is why, brother. Listen.
Use your
Listen,
head.
brother. Shut your mouth and
Use
listen for a
your
change.
head.
Read.
No, use your head,
Leviticus
because he
18
doesn't
verse
care
1.
if I shave my
And
head
the
or not.
Lord spake unto
Pretty sure.
Moses,
The
saying,
Most High spake through Moses, saying what?
Speak unto the children of Israel.
Which are you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans who don't know who you are, according to the Bible.
And say unto them, I am the Lord your God.
The Lord who?
I am the Lord your God.
So he's our God, the children of Israel.
After the doings of the land of Egypt, wherein ye dwelt, ye shall not do.
We shall what?
Ye shall not do.
The doings of the land of Egypt. Because who was known for shaving their head bald? The Egyptians, brother. We are not Egyptian. We are not African. We are the Israelites according to the Bible.
That's right.
Do you know who you are? Do
I
you
am
know
a
who-
black man.
What's your nationality?
If you were to take your DNA right now, it would go back to the roots of Africa.
Brother, what's your nationality?
My mother's Honduran.
What's-
My father's Caribbean.
Honduran,
Why is
Caribbean.
Honduran not
All right, that's a
You got
land
Colombia.
location. You just gave me a land
Guatemala.
location. All right, brother. Honduran is a name that was given to you by your slave master.
Right.
You don't know who you are. Give me Deuteronomy chapter 28
I
and
just
verse
said
45.
Did my DNA go back to
Africa was named after Leo Scipio Africanus. That's an Italian navigator. You're calling yourself a white man.
So-
You don't come from a white man, brother.
What do you want to call
Read.
that continent? What do you want to call that continent?
Read. You
Why are
can
you
call it
calling
what
that
you
the
want.
Bible?
Read.
They came up with the
Deuteronomy
Bible. Why
28
you
verse
calling it that then?
45.
Come up with another name.
Moreover, all these
Holy
curses
Bible is
shall
a
come
white man's
upon
word.
thee, and shall pursue thee, and overtake thee.
All these what?
Moreover, all these curses shall come upon thee, and shall pursue thee.
All these curses shall come upon thee and pursue thee. Wherever you are, whether it's Honduras, Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico, Mexico, right? All these curses are going to pursue
What
you.
about the Asians?
And overtake thee,
And they're going to what?
and overtake thee,
They're going to overtake you. All right, read.
till thou be destroyed.
Till thou be destroyed, meaning you have no knowledge of who you are. Read.
I know I'm from Africa.
Because thou hearkenest not unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to keep his commandments.
Because we refuse to keep God's commandments, all these curses are going to pursue us. Give me the sign and wonder.
Verse 46, and they shall be upon thee for a sign and for a wonder.
Brother, where we at right now?
Inwood,
Where we at? What street location are we at?
Dykeman,
How do you know you're on Dykeman?
because they said so.
Because they said so. How do you know, brother?
Because they said so.
What's that sign right there?
The sun.
Huh?
The sun. The
What's that sign right there?
The Dykeman, the sun.
That tells you where you're at, right? It's a sign, right? So this book was written, these curses are for a sign. A sign to know who you are according to the Bible. Read.
You said that was written by
Upon
them,
thy
so was that.
seed
The name, Holy
forever.
Bible.
Brother, everything that has been
The
written has been
language we
written by
speak
man.
is by them. The
Exactly.
language you speak is by them.
That's a sign of your captivity, brother.
Okay.
So now you have to
So why am I going
realize,
by
read.
that?
Brother, this is our book. This is our book,
Not
brother.
the people of Africa.
Read.
And they shall be upon thee for a sign,
They shall be what?
and they shall be upon thee for a sign.
So these curses are upon us. The curse of not knowing your nationality, not knowing to keep God's
If you don't know
commandments,
you come from
not
Africa,
knowing
then
who you
what
are.
you
We
know?
don't come from Africa, brother.
Yes, you do.
And for
That's
a
the birthplace of
wonder,
civilization.
and upon
That's
thy
where we were
seed.
created
And
from.
for a wonder, because we all have to wonder, have to think, who am I? What is my true nationality before slavery?
Black.
That's what we have to wonder.
Black.
Black is a color in the crayon box.
Yeah, what do you wanna
Don't
say?
give me that
So
nonsense,
what do you want to call
brother.
it, African?
We are the
You don't want to say
Israelites.
African.
Give
Why
me the
you
book
call
of
Israelites? That's the
Galatians,
name
chapter
made by
4,
them.
verse 26.
You don't want to say black, you don't want to say African, but you want to say Israelites, the name made by them.
And what African was made by them. That's that's a
So was the
so-called
word
white man.
Israelite.
Israel is our name from the Bible, brother. Was given to us
Written
by
by
God.
who? By
The
King
book of
James.
Galatians.
By King James. You're reading in
Brother.
English. Written by a flame. The man was gay as all hell.
Listen, brother. King
King
James
James wasn't gay.
did not author the Bible. He authorized the translation. There's a
He
difference.
authorized, and the translation is even wrong in some of the translation from
All
Greek
right,
to
prove
English.
it. Prove it.
Of course, I can
Prove it.
prove that.
You can't.
We could go online
Give
and
this
prove
man a
that.
Bible. He wants
We
to
could
go
go online
online.
and prove
Give
it.
this man a Bible
We
and
could go
prove
on
what's
TV.
written is wrong.
So prove me that this is right.
1 Thessalonians
Prove me that this
chapter
is
5.
right. You can't prove that that is right, can you? You want to tell me I'm wrong?
You're
but you
not
can't admit it.
listening. You're not
You
listening.
can
We've
tell
been
me I'm
proving it to you
wrong.
all
You can tell
day.
me I'm wrong, but you don't want to
Right.
admit that that's wrong too.
1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 21.
Take a picture of that word,
Prove
Holy Bible.
all
Where you
things.
get
What
that
does the
name from?
Bible say?
Why are you using that
Prove
word?
all
Bible?
things.
So we're proving all things. We are proving that we are the Israelites according to the Bible. Now go
That's
back to
Bible.
Deuteronomy.
Who
We're
came
going
up
to
with that
prove
word?
that we are the Israelites
Why are you
according
even
to the
using that
Bible.
word?
Deuteronomy
Israel,
chapter 28
Bible,
and verse 15.
English. Stop.
It's real basic, but you have to humble yourself. All right? Give me
I've
matter of
been
fact, give me
humble. You gotta
Ecclesiastes
humble
chapter
yourself
5 and
too.
verse 1.
So what I'm going for my
Yeah,
phone
you have
and
to
all that,
Google it.
Why don't y'all do
That's
your
your God.
research?
Google is your God.
So why is
Read.
that your God?
Ecclesiastes
When you from
chapter
the
5, verse
motherland,
1.
you don't want to say
Keep
Africa.
thy foot
You don't
when
want
thou
to say
goest to the house
black.
of God.
That's
Say
what
the
our people
motherland.
have to do.
Say the motherland.
You have to humble yourself when you're in the house of God. The house of God is what? Us, the prophets of the Most High. When we come together to teach our people, you humble down and listen. When you was in
What about the
school,
people from
the
East
teacher
Asia?
would tell you, it's real basic. The teacher
They're
would
not
tell
part
you,
of this?
be quiet
They're not
when I'm
human?
teaching. In class, be quiet.
No,
Class
this
in
is class.
session
You
for
need to listen to
Read.
me. I'm older
And
than you.
be
and I
more
know.
ready to
You don't
hear
listen.
than to
You
give
speak,
the
but don't
sacrifice of fools.
speak.
That's what you're
But don't
doing. You're
listen.
giving the sacrifice of a fool because what you've said
Sacrifice,
is
no.
nothing of
What you're
relevance.
saying, ask
Read it
that
again.
African man
Read it again
what
for the foolish
nationality he
brother.
was.
Keep thy
You gonna
foot
say Africa?
when thou goest to the house of God, and be more ready to hear.
Be more ready to what?
And be more ready to hear.
So why
Be
don't
more
you
ready
hear?
to hear.
Why don't you hear?
Than
You
to
can speak,
give
but you don't
the
wanna listen to me.
sacrifices of
'Cause I'm
fools.
one.
Brother, we've been ordained by the Most High God to come out here and teach our people every Sabbath. You see us, all right? You're not a teacher. You're just walking. It's time for you to listen and learn,
It's time
brother.
for you to listen. I
If
know
you
this.
want to be a teacher,
I
brother,
debated
grab a
all
corner.
this.
Grab a corner. Go teach your people. if you have all this knowledge?
I do it online. It's easy.
You don't teach nothing. You're a coward. Read.
No, why you? Oh,
For they consider not that they do evil.
Brother,
Yeah,
you
but
just,
conversation,
brother,
why you have to call me?
brother, you just said you go online and teach our people. Our people was here in the streets.
Right. Our
That's
people,
where we at.
hold on, we're not online?
Give me
We're
the
idiots
book,
now?
The book of Luke, chapter
We're idiots. We
14.
don't go online.
Bring it out.
Give me the book of Luke. This is how we teach our people, the way thus saith the Lord. All right? Read.
Luke chapter 14, verse 23. And the Lord said unto the servant, go out into the highways.
No, on the computer.
Go out into the highways and hedges and compel them.
And do what?
And compel them
Compel them.
to come in, that my house may be filled.
That whose house?
That my house may be filled.
That God's house may be filled. Not the ignorant brother who thinks he's African or black, a color in a crayon box. The house of Israel. These are the people that need salvation. These are the people that need understanding. These are the people that need to be taught. All right? Our people who don't know who they are according to the Bible. Give me
According to the Bible,
Deuteronomy
written
chapter
by
28, verse
him.
15.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
Brother, do you understand what it says when it says it shall come to pass? Do you understand what that means?
Yeah.
What does it mean? I'm trying to dialogue with you because you said I disrespected you or came at you wrong. So I'm trying to be cordial with you. Do you understand what that means when it says it shall come to pass?
Trust me,
I'm asking you a question.
I'm minoring in English. Yeah.
I'm asking you a question.
It means it's going to happen.
It's going to happen. Future prophecy. Very good.
To observe to do all his commandments
So if you don't observe to do all his commandments,
and his statutes, which I command thee this day.
which I command thee. So this was written by Moses. This word was given by Moses thousands of years ago, right? And he's telling you it's a future prophecy, right?
If you say so.
Not if I say so, I'm asking you.
That, according to that, okay.
Okay.
I don't want to hear that.
All right. All
That's
praises.
like God.
Read.
That all these curses,
All these what?
all these curses
So a future prophecy that all these curses shall what?
shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
They shall come upon thee and overtake thee, meaning there's nothing you can do about it. It's going to happen. Future prophecy. Now let's see one of these future prophecies that was going to happen that Moses spoke about thousands of years ago, and it happened to us in these last days. All right? Because you say this book was written by the so-called white man, our enemy, but we're telling you this
Whoa,
is
why
our
are they your
book.
enemy?
Do friends sell friends into slavery?
Africans sold Africans into slavery.
Africans sold Israelites into slavery.
Africans did so. Before you were Israelite,
Brother,
you were an
read
African.
the book of
Before you
Torah.
left Egypt, where
Brother, you
what
don't know who
continent?
you are. You've
Before,
lost
what
consciousness.
continent
Read.
were you in? What continent was that?
Brother, prove all things. That's
You
what I'm
weren't
trying to
from-
tell you.
Let's stop it. You were from
jumping
the
up and
west
down.
side?
Read.
I guarantee you,
Joel
check
chapter
the
3,
DNA.
verse 3. And they have cast lots for my people.
They have what?
And they have cast lots for my people.
They have cast lots for my people. They have sold my people. Cast lots mean they bidding, like they did in the slave auctions. Where is that? Who has the picture? Slave. This is depicting slave auctions. It's written in the Bible, which you say is written by the so-called white man who you don't think is your enemy. But does your enemy do this to you? Does your enemy sell you in slave
Did all
auctions?
white men do
Does
that?
your enemy?
Did all white men do that?
Yes. Yes. Read.
And,
This brother's simple. He's a clown.
and have given a boy for an harlot.
They have given
had
a boy for
white
what?
people.
And given a
They had
boy
white
for
people
an
that
harlot.
fought
They have given
abolitionists
a boy
right
for an
along
harlot,
with us.
meaning
Are you crazy?
They made him a breeder.
Now you
Read.
bugging.
And sold a
Now you
girl
bugging.
for
All
wine.
white
They
people
sold
are
a girl for
devils.
what?
And sold a girl for wine.
You see that in the movie The Birth of a Nation. They sold the slave girl for what? For wine. To have sex with her. To make her a harlot. Read.
That they might drink. Yea, and what have ye to do with me, O Tyre and Zidon?
Do you know what Tyre and Zidon is?
Let me ask you a question.
Those are places in what you call Africa.
Let me ask you a
Read.
question. Did all
And
white
all
men
the coast of
promote
Palestine,
slavery?
On the coast of Palestine, Africa, read.
all
The
Caucasians
Arabs.
promote
Excuse me.
slavery?
will ye render
all
me
Caucasians
a
promote slavery?
recompense, a And if ye recompense me swiftly and speedily, will I return your recompense upon your own head.
Read it again for the brother.
Yea, and what have ye to do with me, O Tyre and Zidon,
The so-called Africans,
and all the coast of Palestine?
the so-called Arabs, why? Because it was called the transatlantic slave trade, the sub-Saharan slave trade.
Did
All
all
right?
white men commit
I'm not
slavery?
talking about the white men. I'm talking about the Africans and the
No,
Arabs.
but you just
Read.
said they were all. You just
Will ye
lifted up
render
and
me
said that.
a
You wanna answer
recompense?
the question.
And if ye
You don't
recompense
listen.
me
You don't
swiftly and
listen.
speedily,
You don't
will I
listen.
return your recompense
I can't answer the
upon
question.
your own
You
head.
don't listen.
Because ye
You don't
have
listen.
taken my silver and my gold,
y'all need to do
and
y'all
have
listen.
carried it into your temples,
Find
my
out where that
goodly,
come from.
pleasant things. The
That's
children
not you.
also of Judah and
Find
the
out where that
children
word
of
come from.
Jerusalem.
Holy
The
Bible.
children of Judah and Jerusalem were the ones that were sold by the so-called Arabs and Africans. Read.
Have ye sold unto the Grecians?
Sold unto who?
Unto the Grecians!
Who are the Grecians? The Greeks, the so-called white men. So the Arabs and Africans sold us into captivity to the so-called white man. All right? Here it is here, brother. It is prophecy.
Time out. That
Ain't
was
no
written.
time out.
That was written before 18 what?
Hey, what are you saying?
Listen to me. Listen to what I'm saying. Listen. That was written before when? 18 what? Right?
And
Wasn't slavery after that?
after what?
After that book?
There was slavery before
Was it
1800s.
after? Okay. So, were there not people from that continent sold after that? That was sold by Africans too?
What are you saying?
The Africans sold Africans?
Africans sold Israelites, brother. Read it again. You're not paying attention.
You know, did you listen
Brother,
to what I'm
listen,
saying?
man.
Yo,
Let the Bible
after
go.
that,
This brother's ignorant.
was that slavery
Yea,
going?
and
You're
what have ye
ignorant.
to
You
do
don't
with
listen.
me, O Tyre and Zidon,
The so-called Africans, which the brother refuses to hear.
Africans were
and
slave
all the
slaves
coast
after
of
that book.
Palestine?
The so-called
No.
Arabs, which the brother refuses to hear.
Will ye render
That
me
wasn't
a
written
recompense?
after-
Will you render me with means? Will you pay the Most High for what you've done to His people?
That
Read.
wasn't written.
And if ye recompense
Before
me
1800s, the slavery
swiftly
was
and
going on.
speedily, will I return your recompense upon your own head.
The
your
Most High
history.
is going to return their recompense on their head, the so-called
your
Africans and
history.
Arabs, for selling His people into captivity.
Do your history.
There's the proof right there, all right,
your
and it's
history.
being written, it's
Do your-
being
do
read
your
in the
research.
book
Do
of the
your
Most
homework.
High. Read.
Learn.
Because
Don't
ye
preach
have
and not
taken
learn.
my silver and
Don't
my
preach and
gold,
not learn.
and have carried
While you
into your
preaching, you need to
temples
learn.
my goodly pleasant things.
I know.
The children also of Judah and the children of Jerusalem,
Who went into captivity?
the children also of Judah and the children of Jerusalem.
The so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans who walk around aimlessly, not knowing who they are, calling themselves a color in a crayon box. That's the sign of madness. That's the sign of ignorance. That's the sign of captivity. That's the sign of the curses when you don't know who you are, when you go by another name.
That's
all right? Read.
Shalom, Israel. I'm Elder Nathaniel of Israel United in Christ. YouTube likes to shut our channels down, as some of you have noticed, ever so often. Subscribing to join IUIC will assure you will always stay connected to our YouTube accounts. We want to do our best to make sure this truth gets out. Please click and join our subscriber YouTube channel called Join IUIC to stay linked to all of our videos. So again, please make sure you subscribe to this Join IUIC channel to get your latest updates from all our YouTube channels. Shalom.